Hello everyone! Hello! Happy Friday! And happy Paddy's Day! Not Patty, by the way, like all the Irish like to say to, especially the Americans. So I don't have anything green, as you can see, because I realized that I don't have in my wardrobe any green clothes, weirdly enough. That's so weird. In fact, I only have one dress, but I was like, you know what, I'm not going to wear a dress to play tonight because it's a fancy dress, and I was like, it doesn't even make sense. So yeah, let me think what I was going to say and do today in this Elysium. So I remember that last stream we discovered quite a lot of things about the murder of the bloated man, and I was just trying to think before the stream what the heck was his name, and I can't remember anymore. What was his name? Like the girl from upstairs that in fact she told me, Classier, she told me her, like, his name, but I don't think it was his real name. And Glacier also was not her real name, by the way. Oh yeah, I need to determine where the shot came from. I need to inspect Glacier's boy and confront the pigs and get your gun back. You must meet her near the old fish market at 10 p.m. and get your service weapon back. Okay. Take on la responsabilité. I remember this one. The smoker says his Sunday friend has come for a stroll. So I need to really go down the coast today, even though I said the same thing in the last stream, because I checked like at the beginning of the last stream and I said exactly the same thing, and then that didn't happen because I just got like so sidetracked. So it was interesting though. Yeah, and the dead body on the boardwalk, I still didn't do that. And I need to find a way on how to open this fucking door, and I don't have an idea. You know what? Let's leave the door for now. Let's try... It's only 5 o'clock. I think I'm going just to try to do... Yeah, Oh, it's snowing. So pretty. I can go. The apartments are down here. I love this music. I don't know why. And now also, by the way, I'm getting hungry because I had dinner quite early because I didn't have lunch because I don't know. When I wake up later, it messed up everything for me. Wait. I can enter here, right? Apartments. What apartment? What door do I need to knock? 22? Hello. Do you know which one is door 22, please?
Give me a moment.
Yeah, the cleaning lady still seems to be having difficulty breathing. Poor woman. I'm looking for Billy Mejean. Do you know where where she lives? Sorry, where she lives.
It's about Victor, isn't it?
Oh,
it's always about Victor with her. You'll find the Mejeans in apartment 20 upstairs.
Okay, upstairs.
It's one of those doors on the balcony.
Thanks, I'm off. In the balcony, okay. So I could have entered the other way. Could have been faster. Balcony! 22. Oh, it's this one? Because this one was the dot at the dude.
A weathered brown door. The number reads 20.
I have to give her like so bad news, so like the bad news of like her husband died. Ah, Jesus. And I need someone to take the body, no?
Something smells good. Soup à l'oignon.
Ooh, stop! I said that I'm hungry. No, soup à l'oignon. Oh, no, I want it.
The lieutenant motions to you to go ahead and knock.
With crouton and cheese on top. Oh.
This is the door. You already know it's the right door. This is going to be so hard.
I know.
Get yourself together. It's just police work.
Oh, fuck you, Volition. Come on. Hold on, Kim. We should discuss this before we move on. What should we expect?
You're right. Let's talk this through.
He looks at the apartment door and lowers his voice a bit.
You hear light footsteps passing by the door and some folk music playing on the radio.
Anyway, her husband has been missing for 2 days because I didn't report to her house the day before and I feel so bad. Wait, is it? I don't even know how much time passed in the game.
We have our first preliminary identification. In all likelihood, the deceased is the husband of Billy Méjean. We need to confirm this, as well as deliver the death notification to Billy herself. Now, delivering a death notification is never an easy task. There's a reason why it's often called the most stressful part of our job. This is why it's usually done in pairs. You got this.
Okay.
I'll be monitoring reactions, ready to act if
Sorry if
necessary.
my belly's doing noises. It's just because I'm hungry now. I'm thinking about soup à l'oignon. Do you have any advice on how to tell her he's...
Dead? Just don't say that you know how they feel. You don't.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, I think I'm ready.
The lieutenant motions towards the door.
Knock.
Hello? Who is it?
A voice calls out from the other side of the door.
And someone turns down the radio.
Why am I going to look at the lieutenant first? I don't know, but let's do it.
He gives you a short, encouraging nod.
Come on. Is this Billy Méjean home? This is the police. Please open the door.
The police? A moment, please give us a moment.
You hear shuffling inside.
Tidying up. Nervously.
I'm fine. I don't care that your house is all messed up. That's fine, woman.
Come in, the door is open.
Okay. Fuck. I hate this. Let's go. Okay. What's this? A chalk draw height chart for children growth over the years. Am I going to investigate all her house? Windows covered in old newspaper clippings. Hello, detective. Hello. Wait. Can they afford curtains? Well, he was an alcoholic, so I'm not really surprised. Package of humanitarian aid macaronis. Some leftover kept warm on a stovetop. Smells like buckwheat and onions here. I'm running. How can I go to the bathroom? Nope. Oh, only here. Jesus, this is so poor. A textbook for high school mathematics, trigonometry mostly. The clock is ticking away with an odd cheerfulness. It's ticking make you anxious, rings hollow in the room. I wanted one of those clocks, you know, the Kit Kat clocks. But I cannot find one in Ireland. It's so hard. Posters of contemporary pop stars adorn the walls. Okay, let's go talk to the woman.
It's you from the book stand.
She just looks at you for a moment without knowing what to do. Wait, I met her? Working class? Oh yeah, one of the first streams. So by the way, this is video number 12. So you can imagine.
I don't think I introduced myself properly. I'm Billy. Would you like something to drink?
She looks
Tea?
around the kitchen.
Lemonade? We're out of coffee.
Yeah, that's fine.
The lieutenant has taken off his foggy glasses and is busy cleaning them in his handkerchief. For now, you're on your own here.
Thanks, but I'm alright.
Is this about Victor, my husband? Is he in some kind of trouble again? I can come pick him up in the station if that's what.
She stops, her eyes trying to read answers from your face.
Keep it together. You don't want your body language to tell her the news.
Sorry, I'm rambling. It's just that Victor often gets into all kinds of trouble. So, how can I help you?
How about some small talk before you break the news?
Should I do a small talk? Like really, if I were to get like really bad news like that, like that someone died, I would prefer that they tell me directly. Like don't let me suffer. But The game wants me to do this. My empathy is quite good though. Kim is here. Kept your composure. Discuss things through with Kim. Lieutenant Handkerchief. Oh, I do have a handkerchief. I noticed you were cooking something.
People got to eat. What is this about? Why are you suddenly asking me about my cooking?
You live here with Victor, your husband, right?
It's me, Victor, and the kids here. We have 2 daughters, Jenny and Jolie.
How old are your daughters?
Jolie is 16 and Jenny is turning 18 next month.
Look around. And where is everybody? I don't see anyone home.
The girls are staying at their friend's place tonight. And Victor is out.
Yeah, Victor is really out.
She swallows visibly.
Out where?
He has a problem with drinking, and so he disappears every now and then. He's probably in the parks drinking with his friends. I sent him to the library a few days ago, but I guess something came up.
She smiles sourly. To your knowledge, did he make it to the library?
No, I guess I'll find out when he decides to come back home.
She looks at the front door.
It shouldn't be long from now. He's never gone for more than a few days.
What's the name of the library?
Oh, it's in Jamrock. The one at Mayro Street. I don't know the official name.
Central Jamrock Public Library?
I think, yes, if that's the one on Mayro.
It is.
Thank you, Logic. What was he supposed to do in the library?
Just to return a book of mine. Why? Why all those questions, Detective?
Was
Did
it...
he...
Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this like this way, but you know what? Game wanted it. Like, I hate it. Was it the glinting curve by Empty Vault? T-Vault? That's how you say it in English? Thibault?
Yes.
She becomes unsettled as she says that her forehead is crunching up into a worried expression. Do you remember what he was wearing when you last saw him?
His old leather jacket.
Can you describe it?
It's just your average brown leather jacket, but he bought it as a teenager, so...
What about the inner lining?
Yes. The lining is hand-sewn. It's blue. I tried to make the thing more weatherproof since he's running around with it in the middle of winter.
There's something else I have to tell you.
She folds her hands across her chest.
Okay. Oh, I made her anxious. -1. But I identified the leather jacket and I identified the library card. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Tell her about the dead body.
You've done this before. Just keep your focus.
Yeah. God, do I just say he's dead like that?
Yes. That's the most important thing.
Yes.
Use that word.
Yeah, empathy. I know.
No euphemisms. This is what you came here for.
Ma'am, I'm very sorry to say, but your husband, Victor Mejon, was found dead on the Martinez boardwalk.
What did you say?
Your husband, Victor Mejon, is dead. I'm very sorry for your loss, ma'am.
Oh.
She touches her neck, eyes pale like pearls in seawater.
Oh. But he was just...
She looks at the kitchen table where 2 cigarette butts are still in the tray. I had like last week I went to see The Whale, and yesterday I watched in Netflix All Quiet on the Western Front. So I'm in a row of like very depressing movies, by the way. So I don't know what is happening. So I hope I was just thinking of going on Monday to the cinema to see Everything Everywhere All at Once because they told me it's a comedy, and I'm like, okay, I need to.
But he was just here. Alive.
Yeah, but that was like days ago, woman.
We understand this comes as a huge shock. I want you to know that me and my partner are here for you if you have any questions. Take your time, ma'am.
I mean, in the meantime, like holding like the bag of trash in my hand. It's like not really serious. And also I'm wearing like a freaking like leather jacket that I don't remember what message had in the back, so
What happened to him?
She turns to you. Her neck and cheeks are covered with red blotches. Her double chin is shaken. It's still early to say, but at first glance, it seems like he slipped and hit his head. Yeah, I'm not going to say what happened exactly because I'm not sure. But we think that it was an accident.
Was he drunk?
Yeah, it's just alcohol may have played a role, yes.
I see. And you just found him there, lying in the cold.
Yeah.
How long had he been there?
If you say 2 days maybe, it will be etched in her mind forever.
Yeah. It's hard to say at this point.
She blinks, eyes welling up with tears, as her hand starts searching for something from the pockets of her dress.
Tissue.
The handkerchief.
Here, take this. Give her the lieutenant handkerchief.
Yes, thank you.
I don't care. She smiles a small, terrified smile, then wipes away her tears. She looks disoriented. Oh, poor woman.
Is there anyone we could call for you? A friend, a family member, someone who could be here for you?
No. I just need to tell my girls.
The air gets sucked out of her lungs suddenly. So how is she going to do with the money? Okay, she works, but still, and my belly, I'm so hungry.
God, should I call them? Should I tell them to come home?
I think it would be a good idea.
No. A day.
Oh. Really, Empathy? Leave her alone? I don't know. Empathy, are you sure? I would say like for the kids to come. Really? I don't know. This is a really tough decision. Do you want us to call them and ask them to hear? No, take a day to recover. Okay, I'm going to follow my empathy. No, take a day to recover, yeah.
Good. That's probably the right thing. Thank you.
She nods, but with a wretched expression.
Just tell me, what do I need to do next? Where is he? Can I see him?
We've taken him to the city morgue. The local coroner will be contacting you shortly to arrange the funeral. Here's his number in case you want to contact him earlier.
He hands her a leaflet with the morgue's contact information.
A very good call.
Is there anything else that the RCM could do for you?
No, I'll call you if something comes up. I'm still...
She rubs her face, runs her fingers over cheeks that have become numb.
Thank you. Thank you for telling me. I'll call if...
She runs out of breath.
These are her last reserves of strength. Her muscles will give in soon. Already, she starts to shake.
Again, I'm very sorry, ma'am.
We should step outside and talk.
The lieutenant nods at the woman and looks back at you, his voice lowered. Yeah. Set the library car by her, leave the room. Damn. That was sad! What a sad way to start the stream. Yes, Kim?
You did well.
The lieutenant says as soon as you left the apartment. The balcony feels cool and quiet, with a stunning view over the district. Not. What now?
I'll call the station when we're finished with the day, and let them know the name of the deceased.
What about Billy and her kids?
They'll manage.
They have to. It's not your place to live their lives.
That's it?
That's it. We should get back to our case now that our duty here is done.
Right. This is closed then.
Let's go.
Oof. Okay. That was tough. Damn it. We are close to Joyce. In fact, we could go and ask her some questions. Oof. Well. Let's go. what my freaking jacket says? I don't remember anymore. Let me see. What was it? Which one I'm wearing? That one. Not great. Not great. Also, can I stop holding alcohol, please? That would be great. I look like a weirdo. I'm such a weirdo. Hey, Kuno. Okay. Oh, here. Oh, wait. Who's there? Is this the same girl? She got tired?
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Oh yeah, I remember about this. Peace and fuck the world, send their best.
I don't believe it. I've never known those boys to have manners.
They seem to hold you in high esteem.
They'll never be skulls, but their hearts are in the right place.
Skulls are cool. Can I be a skull? I have the jacket already.
Fat chance. But you can still do your part to revitalize the neighborhood.
Okay then, how's that?
She throws you a conspiratorial glance, then presses her finger to her lips and squints up at the sky, as though straining to hear something in the distance.
Have you noticed the quiet? Every so often, you might hear a gunshot pierce the air somewhere in Jamrock. But in Martinez, no gunshots, no sirens.
Okay.
The people are languishing in boredom and complacency.
I would prefer a place where people are not shooting each other, so yep.
This place is a sepulchre. We'll paint it red. We bring the raucous. You bring the sirens.
Okay. Is that bed in the cold room yours?
Oh, not only have you found my address, you've discovered my biggest secret. I'm a coal miner.
She does have eyes that seem to be smeared with coal.
It's not the nicest place, but I guess it'll have to do.
It doesn't have to do anything at all. Nothing does. Like me. Right now, I'm doing nothing at all.
Don't you have a real home?
Does anyone in a city like this?
Okay, she replies wistfully, looking around. Cool, I have other questions.
Shoot, Piggy.
Catch you later, Cindy. You're such a weirdo. Wait. Oh no, I thought Joyce was gone. Wait, is Joyce gone? Went to the village on the coast, officer. See you there. Oh, okay. Well, by the way, I needed to cross the bridge anyway, so let's go. Can I heal? Wait, one of the things for the bullets. Nope, not this one. This one. Check boardwalk for bullet traces. Check island for bullet traces. Is there any bullet traces in here? Is this like the boardwalk, right? They should be like somewhere high. If you were to shoot the guy from there. Let me see. Is this still part of the boardwalk? Oh yeah, I also wanted to check. Does this guy have any tapes?
You keep coming back. That's good, officer. Keep browsing those clothes. Keep saving that economy.
No, I don't want this. What do you have there?
The speakers below are banged up and worthless. The sneakers triumph over them. They're the star of the show here.
Inspect the speakers.
These once respectable speakers have been conquered. reduced to a mere prop
But I don't
by
want
the
speakers.
indomitable
I
Farron
want
ultras.
a
Atop
tape.
them, a small heat emboss on the veneer reads, Solidarity Aid from the People's Republic of Samara. The speakers themselves don't seem to display any magical qualities.
No, no, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The sneakers are the stars here.
What about the speakers though? Doesn't anyone want those speakers?
These, officer? These speakers are Samaran garbage. I'm ashamed to even use them for props. Don't waste your time on them.
Samaran trash? That sounds like they're from the Samaran People's Republic, produced under the dictatorship of the proletariat.
Okay. Can I just buy the sad Conquer Samaran speakers?
No way, officer.
Why
These
not?
aren't for sale. They're bad speakers. Low-fi socialist junk.
That's why I want them. I think I might be lo-fi socialist junk myself. I'm a lo-fi socialist.
No,
Okay.
officer. You're a high-class policeman who accepts nothing less than the best. Lucky for you, I've got the best on sale.
Look, now I want the fucking speakers because you say that I don't need them, so I want them. You don't know what I am. I don't even know it myself. I want the speakers.
Well, if you want them,
Okay, he pauses for a moment, calculating. He's going to tell me like $60, well, reals in this game.
but see, they are the pedestal for my sneakers. If I let go of the speakers, where will the sneakers go? I can't leave premium lifestyle sneakers on the ground.
Damn it.
If, on the other hand, you wanted to buy the sneakers too, I could maybe throw in the speakers for little extra. 50 cents?
I don't need the speakers.
Damn, so you have to buy the sneakers first.
Well, that's it then. You won't get anything from me.
The shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer. 100%.
Oh yeah, the ugly sunglasses. Do you have any tapes though?
Everything's still cool here, officer.
Oh yeah, you see? There was a question. Hey, a quick question. Do you sell any tapes?
Tapes? You mean like music tapes?
Yeah.
No, music is out. Don't listen to music. I sell extremely cool sunglasses. If you want to get your mojo going.
He points at the shoddy box on the left. Alright, so you have no idea whatsoever where I could find tapes?
Tapes? Tapes are everywhere. They're worthless. Kids throw them in the trees. There's one in the bushes, right behind this lorry.
What?
No one would ever throw a good pair of high-quality plastic sunglasses in the bushes, mister.
His smile widens. Oh,
You should
wow!
have a look. It's better than nothing.
Hey, wait a minute. Oh. Okay.
The hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Gilles Lane. Bronze-colored ribbons of magnetic tape are caught in its branches,
It's like
fluttering in the breeze.
it's a Sangiland, but whatever. Good. Wait. Ooh, karaoke. Karaoke star. Superstar, by the way. Good hawthorn. What tree?
Patting the tree reveals a small sticker which has almost been worn to oblivion. It reads, RCM Emergencies Desk, number 8102. Underneath a slogan, Mankind, be vigilant.
Okay.
You tree-hugging pansy.
Well, what? I love trees. Come on. Stupid game.
The gnarled hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Gilles Lane. A wintry breeze
Disentangle
blows
the
by,
tape. Okay,
making,
okay.
with slow and deliberate motions, pulling, bending, and unraveling, you manage to
Unraveling?
extricate the magnetic tape from the branches. It curls up into a mess inside your pocket. If only you could find a way to respool it,
Oh.
so that you could hear what's on the tape. Maybe Roy from the pawn shop can help you with this.
Okay.
What's the tape for?
The lieutenant looks at the mess in your hands. Only after you successfully clean up the branches does the curiosity get him. It's for Egghead. I promised to make his Van Eyck's jam hit a bit harder. Maybe this tape can help.
How? It's broken and unspooled. Do you think your new buddy knows how to fix it?
I'm not sure, but I'll find out. Maybe Egghead can point me in the right direction.
You could also get it fixed at the pawn shop
I
across
know.
the street.
That's what
We
my
shouldn't
head
waste our
already
time.
told me. He looked at his wristwatch a little impatiently. Like, dude, you know me. I have 20 million other things to do
Good
in this
idea.
game, so...
He might have the tools. The tape projector in the pawn shop uses similar tape.
Yeah, leave. Okay. Let me see. I got the tape, then. The bronze-colored tape was found in the branches of hawthorn tree. I don't know what is a hawthorn tree. I don't even know what is that in Spanish. On the Rio Sanguilan, it gleams whenever a ray of sun hits the surface. Okay. Find a tape. Repair the broken bundle of magnetic tape. Okay, let's check the... We are just here on the pawn shop. Oh, what? A sewer grate. A gateway to the river of filth. Amazing. Let's go. Revachol is pronounced Revachol. Okay. Good to know.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Hey, do you know how to fix this? Show him the bundle of magnetic tape.
You mean Reese Pooley? Yeah, I do, but...
Great. Could you do it, please? This is important. I need to be able to play this tape for someone.
But I'm not some Mr. Fix-It. I'm a pawnbroker. If you want to pawn the tape, sure. Although it looks pretty... worthless.
Come on, help me here.
Just explain why you need this so much. He's bound to understand.
Worthless? It's not worthless, Roy. This could be the next big thing for the local dance music scene.
Huh?
He
What do
slowly
you
tapped
mean?
his finger on the counter. Do you know that old church down the coast?
Yes. What about it?
I met some young ravers near the place. They want to turn the church into a nightclub and play some weird neo-disco beats there. They call it Anore dance music. I promised to help them with that.
Is it any good? The music, I mean.
No, that's the thing. You can't believe how unbelievable thin the beat is. There's nothing to it. No bass. Or bass. I don't know why in English like bass. What's the fucking difference? I don't know. It just goes... zoop, zoop, zoop. What? But this tape could make it hardcore.
Man, you're really invested in this.
I am. He looks at the bundle of tape in front of him. It shimmers under the sharp, dazzling slideshow.
Okay, I'll help you out. It's going to take a moment, though, so just sit back and relax.
Ah, thank you. He's so nice.
You take some time to look around the store. The play of visuals all around the pawn shop is
Oh, I need to
mesmerizing.
sneeze.
Suddenly, Roy turns back to you with a reel of tape in his hand and coughs.
Oh, I need to sneeze. Oh, there you go. Well, thanks for the help. I'm not going to say, like, look at the time. Come on. Take the repair tape.
Yeah, my pleasure.
That's so
I'll
nasty.
do what I can for true passion projects. Just try not to use this tape for negative photon emissions. Take responsibility. Okay.
Okay. I have other businesses to take care of now. Bye. Okay, we got my tape. Woohoo! Oh wait, it says more now. The bronze-colored tape found in the branches of a hawthorn tree has been reconstructed into an unusable reel of magnetic tape. It's pretty fragile and in an odd format which doesn't fit in any portable tape players. Nevertheless, Egghead will be stoked. Oh, right. So, welcome to the pawn shop. I don't know, is that the boardwalk? Oh, the boardwalk is in the other side, right? Wait, am I? Wasn't that here like the place to cross? Ah, no, here. And I think one of the first traps was this one, yeah. Okay, wait, let's put the trap.
The trap stands empty amongst the reeds, powdered with snow. No insect sounds or movement around. Only the reeds melancholy rustling.
Like, Kim hates me so much for this. So funny. This was the one.
Fantastic.
The lieutenant looks at the familiar contraption and shrugs like, what the fuck, man? Can you deal with it? We are detectives. Release the locusts into the empty trap.
The locusts, dazed from being transported, slowly begin to acclimate to their new surroundings.
Okay.
They're not really going to get the chance to get comfortable here.
Sure.
Good. Now that's done. When do you think we will return to our impending apocalypse of a murder investigation?
Maybe never.
Don't answer that. It was a rhetorical question.
He doesn't want to. But if there is one more cryptozoological runaround, he must force the investigation back on track. This better be it.
Live? Okay. You restored the trap. Now report to Lena in the whirling. Okay. But later on. So, let me check. For the confront the pixie has to be after 10. But I can ask about Ruby in the village. I think the village... Stop, LA. Stop being hungry. I wanted to get a McDonald's today, but it was so full of people as well. So in the end, I just have like a small dinner. And maybe that's why I'm hungry. Let's ask about Ruby.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Have you seen a red-haired woman named Ruby around the coast?
Nay, I haven't seen anyone lately.
Okay.
Because she's blind, which you seem to have forgotten.
Fuck, I forgot about it. Okay, but do you know who I'm talking about?
This is my little cinder block town. I know what goes on around here.
She's being evasive. She knows something.
Ooh, she knows something.
There was a murder in Martinez. She might be a suspect. We would appreciate your help.
Yeah, in fact, the thing that we are here for, you know?
Would you now? I know how this world works. And it doesn't work when people tell on each other.
You know something. We are here to help.
Aye, that you are, Dark Omen. Help yourselves and your organization. Help the storm clouds gather on the horizon.
She shakes her head. Oh, come on. I see. You know something, but you decided not to tell us.
There's not much to tell. People come and go. Now, was there something else?
Oh, fuck
I
you,
see,
woman.
man. I hope you don't mind if we look around anyway.
You should look around your shack. Maybe she's rented it out to others too.
Oh, that makes sense. I found this jacket, but it's filthy. Could you wash it for me?
I can wash it for you. But it's going to take about a half an hour. Think you can stay put for that long?
Yeah, sure.
Hell yeah.
My volition, hell yeah.
No, we must run around ceaselessly. It would be torture to stay put.
I love volition, no physical instruments.
I could use a breather. It's been another track and field day.
The lieutenant says, rubbing his thigh. Oh, poor thing. Yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait. No, I'll wait.
Well, hand it over then, and I'll see what I can do.
There you go.
Must say, I'm proud of this one. It's pretty nice underneath all that filth. I hope you'll have an easier life in your hands.
Wait, but how did she wash it and get it dry already? Really? Let's see. Now can I check the pockets? What the fuck is a jacket? Is this one? Oh. Esprit de corps. Was it that one? I don't know anymore. I have so many clothes that I don't know anymore what the heck was that jacket. Oh my god, that one is awful. Ooh, shivers. I think it was this one. Okay. Okay, she said to check my my shack. Let's see. 1 second. Oh. Using a thermodynamic expander condenser cycle. Nice. Wait a
As you look at the floorboards in this corner of the shack, it's clear one of them isn't quite level with the others. The edge of a floorboard next to it looks scratched.
Move the boards aside.
Hollow space underneath the floorboards is dark and damp. You can barely make out the mixture of sand and sawdust below.
What's in here?
Nothing particular catches your eye. Looks like more reeds. There might be something hidden inside the sand, though. Something bad. Someone's night thoughts. A last resort. A bad idea.
Search through the sand and sawdust? I don't know what is sawdust.
You stick your hand in and start combing through the sand. Dry, not like outside. Fine dust. And then, something hard wrapped in paper.
What is it?
A small cylindrical object. You pull it out. A bullet.
A bullet?
A 9mm bullet, to be exact. Fit for all muzzle loaders of that caliber.
This bullet isn't for a breech loader like the murder weapon.
The floorboard isn't interested. Maybe the washerwoman is. You have enough to confront her with.
Ooh.
It's extra ammunition. She's locked and loaded, ready to fight some cops.
Hand-eye coordination, I don't think it's the woman. I think it was Ruby that she hid it here. So, don't exaggerate. Okay, let's talk to her. I like how he waits in there, under the roof. Kim is
Our
like
tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Why was there a bullet under the floorboards of your shack?
Damn that girl.
She murmurs softly.
And without anger, a long and harsh life has taught her not to buckle under pressure.
A bullet?
The lieutenant turns to you and gives you a little nod, then turns to the washerwoman.
You didn't put it there, did you? She did.
Gone and hid things in there? She's usually a good tenant, and not a stupid one either.
You rented the room to her?
Yes, I let my room to that Ruby girl.
She speaks slowly, wringing out a rag after a long silence. Her heart moves into the water bucket. Some water sloshes over the edge.
As I've done before when she's been in trouble or just looking for solitude. I've made it clear. We welcome all kinds of people here.
Even police, you see. When was this?
She came last Friday, left on Monday in a hurry. What has she gotten herself into, that girl?
That's for the police to find out. Right then, please answer each question to the best of your ability. I'm sure we have a few.
You say she left on Monday?
Yes, early with the dogs, around 8 o'clock, I think.
8 o'clock is not that early, but yeah. When I have to work, it's early, but when it's a weekend, it's not.
She probably heard the lieutenant's Kanema drive by, and it woke her up, just like it did you.
Oh. Kim, she must have heard your kinema.
Yes. That is a downside of having a 130 kilowatt engine. It lets the bad guys know when you are coming.
Is the room exactly as she left it?
I cleaned it, like I always do.
Was there anything else there?
No.
The truth, sire.
Okay, thank you, Drama. What is she like, Ruby?
She's good company. Knows how to talk to an old woman. At my age, you don't get a lot of quality conversation. So I really appreciate that about her.
That's nice.
Did she talk to you much during her last stay?
She can be a murderer and at the same time a nice person to old people, you know?
No, she was mostly silent this time. Kept to herself.
What do you mean?
She tried not to let it show, but I could tell she hadn't come to fish. Usually she likes to cast a few lines, but this time she mostly stayed in her room.
Why do you think she left the bullet there?
How would I know? She's a gruff one, but not violent. She doesn't go around toting a gun.
She looks back toward her shack, thinking.
You could ask her about your hunch, that it was a desperate measure. See if she thinks Ruby fits the bill.
Okay, I have a possible explanation in my mind.
Aye. Do tell.
A seagull flies overhead, obviously a bad omen. It's an exit plan.
Exit from what?
For life. This. Spread your hands now. Her life.
The lieutenant stops writing for a moment.
Ooh.
He looks at you, then at the old woman.
No, she's a fighter.
Okay.
She really believes that.
I heard she was a heavy drinker with anger issues. You ever witnessed that kind of behavior?
Nothing of the sort. Sure, she was no stranger to the bottle. She fit in that way. But I only knew her to have a beer on the beach while watching the sunset. She isn't what you'd call a drunk. Even offered me some from time to time. Said it was part of the communal life. But I never saw her lose control of herself the way some people
Well, I'm sorry, but if you are a driver of a lorry, the worst thing that you can do is freaking drink alcohol. Well, what do I know? Did she have any technical equipment with her, like radio stuff?
Not that I knew of, though she was into nice music. She once showed me a few mixtape milieux she'd made.
She brushes her forehead with the back of her hand. Water drips to the ground.
Although I guess she was pretty handy with the mechanical and technical stuff. Even fixed the heater in the shack. You should be thankful for that.
Yeah, especially because I'm not paying. Where did she go?
I don't know. Further up the coast. She tried to leave quietly, but the hinges on that door screeched like a cat in heat. Woke me up. I heard her rushing in those heavy boots, heading up north.
Oh, north. Ow. Ow! I wanted to move, but I hit my finger. Ow. Wait, I'm going to move my camera a tiny bit.
It's a peninsula. She might be trapped.
Okay. But even if it's a peninsula... Oh, wait, my camera. No, the other way. The other way. Even if it's a peninsula, what does it mean?
You'll never find her, you know. She knows the coast like the back of her hand. You only just arrived.
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, why you cannot just get a boat or something?
I wouldn't worry about that, ma'am. We are persistent.
Further up the coast we go then.
Are you sure you would rather stay here? Get a nice cozy fire going in the heater? Seems like a better idea to me.
She's trying to, not for me not to catch her. Why?
The failed electric mural. You feel like you should go look at it again. Step closer this time.
The what? The failed electrical mural. Oh, goodbye, I'm off.
One thing, officer.
Okay.
If you do find her, please go easy on her.
She looks around. The air is getting colder.
She's a good girl. Whatever she's gotten herself mixed up in.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Ruby left the village and went up the coast. Explored the coast for signs. Cool. I'm a little bit lost every time I go up the coast because there's like so many places to go. Oh, there's something there. What's this? Can you just run, please? Thank you. Oh. I click on it. For looking back at you from the rust-colored water. You. Alright. I was just to look at myself. Where is like Joyce though? The boardwalk. Oh, this is a church. Can I convince a girl to get the teenagers in? Let me see. Is she here? Oh yeah, she's still here. Stop.
Hey, her Innocence Dolores Day liked little figurines, right? Liked holding little men between her fingers, remember?
What?
You have the Headless Falcon Rider figurine. You should give it to her. Win her back.
What? Look around. Win who back? I can't win her back. She's a long dead historical figure.
Don't be so pessimistic. Love doesn't die that easily.
Okay.
This isn't funny. You have a bad feeling about this one.
What? Okay. I should, yes. This is a task of mine now.
So very, very, very nifty. Nifty and mysterious. This is surely what the figurines are for.
What the fuck? Offer figurines to Dolores Day. Dolores Day was fond of figurines. She deserves more. You should offer her any and all you have one day if you meet her in person. In person? What an odd task to give yourselves, but here we are. How do I give her a figurine though?
The mother of humanism stands above you, a precious and complex wax painting on a single pane of glass. A crack runs across the length of her body, her face oval and sad.
Looks like I can't give this figurine to her.
Why?
Because she's a stained glass window.
That does seem to be a problem. Maybe you meant something else?
Like what? Is the task still on?
I don't know. What are we thinking of? Part of your mind has gone on to other things already.
Okay.
Only a strange little sadness remains. The mother of humanism towers above you, a wax painting on a cracked pane of glass. Nothing has changed in her expression.
Okay. So weird.
Yes, what is it?
Have you seen anyone suspicious? Say a woman named Ruby?
What? No, no one's suspicious around here.
She has not seen her, sire. It is true.
Thank you, drama. What if you didn't have to leave? I talked to Andre. He wants to make it work.
I don't want to make anything work.
She replies, her expression unchanged. Hold on. You don't want to make anything work?
Yes, anything. I don't want to make anything work.
Convince her to cooperate with the Ravers. Yes! I did like very well. Like a 92%. Research not going well. Discover Fortress accident. Discuss FA with Dice Maker. Oh! That was like really at the beginning of the game. Okay.
Easy. When her research is done, she can move out.
Listen, about your research. You mentioned earlier that it's not going very well. Maybe I can help with something.
What? No, I don't really need any help with the project.
But if I could help you finish the project, then you wouldn't have to live in a church next to the Boom Boom anymore. Just think about it.
She thinks about it. A glassy look in her eyes. A gust of wind brings more snow in from the broken gallery. It touches her hair.
It might be freezing in here.
Alright. Bring me the game's offsite copy from my old workspace, if you really want to help. It's stored on a filament memory, and I'm unable to go and fetch it myself.
Is this a filament you're looking for? Show her the production schedule.
No, that's the production schedule you stole and accessed without authorization. I don't need it.
Sorry.
In his defense, it was simply lying in the desk drawer of an abandoned cubicle.
Okay, but still.
By your old workspace, do you mean the studio of Fortress Accident in the Doom commercial area?
Yeah, that's the one. You can get in through the bookshop. You just have to do some explaining to the bookstore lady.
Actually, I already been inside the Doom commercial area.
Good. Then you might know the giant ice bear fridge in the building's cellar.
Oh,
the
yeah.
filament is inside the fridge. Just go and get it.
And where exactly is the offsite copy?
In the giant ice bear fridge. I just told
That's
you.
just stupid, sorry.
It has red glowing eyes. It's impossible to miss. You just need to get the offsite copy from the ice bear.
Okay.
But you've been to the fridge and it wasn't there. There was a note saying...
I found a note from the ice bear fridge. It said the offsite copy has been moved to a safer place.
Wait. A note from whom? Did it specify where they took the filament memory?
It said the offside copy had been taken to a nearby ice cream maker. The note was signed by someone named Sulislo?
Jawiza. Of course.
Oh, sorry.
Our project lead, Suliswov Jawiza. God, he was always so hell-bent on keeping the copy somewhere safe. And feature creep and the Valley of the Heads. Like it would have made a difference. The offside copy was perfectly safe when the data loss happened. That data loss was anomalous.
She crosses her arms, definitely. Okay, yeah, you made a mistake, woman. You lost the data, so what? That's it.
And the heads. I won't even get into the heads. Millions of them. Go find that copy from that ice cream maker, will you? Thanks.
Okay.
Valley of 1,000 Heads. You like the sound of that.
I found the ice cream maker, but couldn't get it open. It's completely frozen.
This is getting ridiculous. Can't you just defrost it? Or, I don't know. I don't know about the ice cream maker. Just figure something out.
Okay, like why is she such a bitch? Come on. By the way, we put a dead body in the fridge. There you go. I'm going to tell her that because she's treating me like shit.
Wait, what? Whose dead body?
Why do you care?
You know, we don't actually have to tell the entire world about the fridge.
Yes, I want to. The lieutenant says looking at you.
Whose body is it?
I'm going to say, don't worry. I put it there temporarily. It's all part of an official police investigation.
You put it there? You put a dead body inside the ice bear fridge.
Yeah, that's what I said in the first place.
Okay. Very cool. Thanks for keeping me in the loop.
There you go. Thanks.
We would appreciate it if you kept this knowledge to yourself, miss.
Who would I tell? My mother? I don't have anyone to tell. And if I did, I wouldn't. I don't care.
What is an offside copy and why do you need it?
It's a backup of my former employer's project. The radio game we were working on. It's stored on a filament memory. Just like the one inside this radio computer.
She points to the glowing cube inside the machine.
She's making it extra simple for you.
Oh, thank you so much. Suna, I'm not that stupid.
The backup itself is destroyed now. But I'm hoping to use what's left of it to pinpoint the exact location of the anomaly. You just have to go to my old workspace and get the filament.
Yeah, sure.
Hold on. If it's called an off-site copy, then why is it still on-site?
Okay, I have to ask that. If it's called an off-site copy, then why is it still on site?
Oh god, not this again.
That jokes.
It is not on site. It is in the basement. Perfectly safe and not connected to the front at all.
Basement? Sounds like it's technically still on site.
And no, taking it outside the building wouldn't have protected it from the data loss. There's nothing wrong with keeping the backup in the basement. What happened was a freak accident that has nothing to do with how the backup was stored.
Okay.
We clear?
She stares at you with bleeding, furious eyes. Okay, alright. I'll go look for the offside copy.
Thanks.
She thinks for a moment, then reaches behind the radio computer and hands you what looks like an oversized pry bar.
And here's my Qualsund multi-tool. You might need it to hack loose some ice.
Oh.
It opens everything. If you get me the offside copy, then you can keep the Qualsund.
Hey, what about that 2mm hole again?
The swallow, you mean? What about it?
No, nothing.
Great. Thanks.
See ya. Cool. Oh, I have a new pry bar. This is an advanced pry bar. A pry bar +2, if you will. Built by Kolbsund in Vasa. The number of gadgets hidden within the frame of the yellow and grey multi-tool will stagger any technician. Nice. Cool. So, help Suna with the project, help the ravers start a nightclub. Fuck. So I need to do that. But we are on this side and it's 7 o'clock. So why we don't stay here? Let's check. Because I need to stay until 10. Let's give the tape to Egghead. What's this way, right? Run. Run! Oh, hey. Did you see anyone, by the way? Just in case.
Hello again.
Have you seen a red-haired woman around? That was? Gave her a hat.
No.
No. Okay.
Just no?
It's pretty desolate here. I only hear the dogs bark at night and see the shadows move down the coast.
That's good. No neighbors to complain about noise when you get the club going.
Exactly. It's our chance to turn the grim desolation into an overwhelmingly fun dance party.
Actually, that's it for now. Thanks. Okay. Let's keep the tape. Oh wait, is that the boat from Joyce? Hello.
The large-headed youth has closed his eyes, lost in the music. Sensing you, he opens them.
Good morning!
Yeah! Pump it up!
Pump it up! Pump it up!
He shouts, apparently unaware of the time of day. I found this reel of tape. Maybe you can use it to hard up Ake's jam. Give him the fixed hot run 3 tape.
Yeah! Remix time! Tape goes here! Into deck B!
He clicks a switch. The tape starts spinning.
A hand on his ear. He listens to the audio through his headphones and shouts.
That's it?
Wow! Did you get this from Arno himself?
What do you mean?
Listen, I'm just going to show it to you. Ready?
Ready? What is it? Ooh! Party time! What is it, like the karaoke the last time? Now party music?
Wow! Here's that!
Yeah.
The signs match perfectly!
Wow.
Now if only we had the beat for the full assault, it would be unbelievably hyper!
Hyper!
Intriguing. The way I see it, Van Eyck based his remix on some famous original piece. Like a folk song. Something local. Seems you found an initial part with the main melody.
I think it's just happenstance. Chaos in action. Contingencies of our limited existence. That and Egghead's fantastic talent.
He knows to his friends behind the turntable.
Noid's right. Egghead's technical talent is the key.
Nice.
No, this is definitely part of the same song. Something cut from it. It fits too well.
Oh, there's people screaming outside. I'm sorry if you can hear them in the microphone.
Something mysterious is going on here.
Maybe Arno van Eyck lives around here and just threw a part of this song away because he thought it was shit?
Be how it may, if it fits, it fits! Bring up the volume!
What about the bass? Do you have any ideas for that?
Andre looks back at you.
Yeah, I remember. You said it needs more bass.
Yeah, it does.
You can't just leave it without a bass track.
Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. Honestly, nothing springs to my mind right now, but I'll see if I can come up with a solution down the lane. Proceed with task.
Yo, the warrior! The warrior of dance music!
Don't be too hard on yourself if you don't figure it out. I think the jam's already pretty ultra.
And I think the same, Andre. I think it's ultra. Really.
But it could be hyper hardcore!
Alright, goodbye. It sounds good. Help ahead with the beat. This might take a while, okay. Oh, I'm still studying like the things, so I can't... Yeah, I'm on 69%. Let's wait for that one. Damn it.
Hi again. So, goodbye, officer.
Okay. So the boardwalk is where I found the thing, but I see the boat in here. Can I go? How can I go? How can I go? Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait. Come back. Come back! This is someone's home away from home, just like yours. How can I go there? Is that the boat of my friend Joyce? Okay, let's go back to the village then. I need to talk to Joyce, so how the fuck can I go there? It's only 7. Oh, there. Wait. Oh, we can ask her maybe for a Ruby. Ruby,
Waves are beginning to die
Ruby.
down. Look at those little bastards. Simmer down. Simmer down, bastards.
Why does she care about the waves so much?
What is it with you and those waves?
What is it with waves and fishermen? We need to be out there with them, fishing, making a living. So I asked them to accommodate me.
That's true.
But until that happens, I can try to assist you the best I can. So, what will it be, officer?
Yeah, I wanted to ask her out, but when Kim is here, it makes it awkward. I'm looking for someone else, actually.
Oh? Who?
I'm looking for a suspect who might have stayed in this neighborhood.
Okay. When did this person stay here?
Very recently, over the past few days. She might have arrived on Friday.
Oh. I've been out on the sea for most of the past week. The weather's been good for fishing, so I usually start at 4 in the morning.
Really?
Yes, that's the optimal time. Got to
4
make
in
the
the
most of
morning.
the calm. I've been sleeping like a corpse after. The sea really takes its toll. Now I'm just waiting for the wind to settle to get out there again.
Damn it. For me, at that time, I'm just like so asleep.
Sorry I couldn't help you out. Maybe I can help you find someone else.
That's it. I'm not looking for anyone else right now.
Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
That's my motor carriage in the sea, by the way.
Oh. That's good to know, I guess. Why is it in the sea?
It was an accident. I'm sorry.
This calls for a funeral, if you ask me.
Oh. You're suggesting we honor the carcass of my former motor carriage?
Aye. Feels deserved, don't you think? Falling in the line of duty like that and all?
What an odd thought. Maybe I should.
Why odd? Our things are a part of our life world. They're made with our human sweat and they share human history. We should care about them as we care about humans. To some extent, at least.
Sure.
Life world. Someone's been reading up on last century Gotvaldian philosophers. Play it cool now.
Alright, I'm in. But organizing a funeral takes a lot of time and effort, doesn't it?
Oh yeah? You won't even be able to get it out of the water before early June. And where are you going to bury it? Who to invite? What music to play at the wake?
I think I need to ask her out. She's kind of flirting with me here.
Take it from someone who's been through a few funerals. It's easiest to just leave them there and let nature take care of it.
That's all we have time for right now anyway. Come back here in June and see how you feel about it then. It's not like it's going anywhere.
Yeah, it's a pity we don't get to do more frivolous side activities like rejuvenate the Doom commercial area or...
Yes, that is a pity. But for now, let's focus on the things we do get to do. Like the murder investigation, for example.
Yeah, sure. Be seeing you. Hopefully very soon. I'm in love. Oh, hello, Joyce. Is it you,
I'll
Joyce?
just
Oh, yeah.
keep the Cordelechi in the channel, if that's okay. It's too shallow near the pier.
She wins the mooring line around the post.
Aye, ma'am. And it's a jetty, by the way.
Of course. Jetty. I prefer a good jetty to a pier any day. Jetty.
Something about the way she says it makes you want to sing.
Do I do it? Jetty, jetty.
Oh, jetty, oh, jetty.
She responds mournfully. Really? What did I say that is wrong?
It's good to see you here, detectives. I only just arrived myself.
Yeah, I saw.
What brings you here, madame?
Nothing, really. I've had my eye on this jetty for weeks now. So I decided to investigate it
It's
personally.
just across the bay.
This cluster of buildings isn't on any of the official maps, as far as I can tell.
She's like saying, like, you know, I don't know, she went to the other side of the world or something.
That. And she's also keeping an eye on you.
Have you been spying on us?
Spying has such a negative connotation. I did track your progress along the coast, however, and decided I would be better able to assist you from here.
Okay.
Then there's the matter of that little scamp in old lady clothes. She threatened to paint the cordelate she read. Like blood, you see. Well, I like it the way it is. White.
What is this? Destruction of property? Hooliganism? Elder abuse?
Shut up, authority.
And who is this scamp, anyway?
No, leave it be.
No matter. Lillian and I are getting on much better. For one, she appreciates the concept of rent.
So how do you like it here?
How do I like it?
I don't think she likes it. She casts her gaze toward the village, slush melting on the side, cinder blocks, construction work left half finished 10 years ago.
Water drips down eaves of Eternite. The jetty
There's
below
not even
her
like
feet creaks
shops
to
in
the
here.
tune.
Well, she can sleep on her boat though, so it's fine.
The smell of salt and dog shit in the background.
Nice.
It's pornographically poor. The street has no name. All the men are dead or missing. And is that the carcass of a motor carriage over there?
Yeah, that's my car.
I'm surprised that woman hasn't put me to the sword yet. Maybe she will. You should ask your questions while you can.
Dark eyes survey the coast leading up to Martinez. Dull grey metal rests in her scabbard. A sword. The wind is too loud for her to hear.
Fortunately for you, madame, the RCM is on the scene.
Oh yeah, we are going to prevent like people getting murdered, sure. Good luck with that.
Alright, politics time. Let's react.
Okay.
Real men, real politics, real thoughts in your head.
Yeah. Try not to be scared. This is just how the real city looks.
Oh, I'm not frightened, officer. I'd never...
She leans against the railing, looking up at the grey sky.
Have I told you how they discovered this place?
The wind picks up, her raincoat flaps in the gusts. This fishing village?
No, they're in Celindian, Isola.
What is an Isola exactly?
I'm guessing you don't know then?
No, you haven't told me how they found it.
Well, your condition has left you no worse off than most of these people. The literacy rate is around 45% west of the river. 50 years of occupation have left these people in an oblivion of poverty.
This is so funny. Oblivion, that's so me.
I knew you would sympathize. Most Revacholians will never know what this place means. Our home. This island of matter. Or why they were ferried over in the first place. Remind me to tell you one day. For now, how can I assist you in this new location?
Hey, wait, tell me now. We have time.
Do we?
Yes, fuck you, Kim. I have time. He glances at his watch. He glances at his watch. It doesn't look like he does. Well, you can go if you want, so then I can ask the other woman out.
I hear you have singled out a suspect and are in pursuit. This is cause for cautious optimism. I would not want to delay you.
I have time.
This story she will tell only before she leaves Martinez, at the very end of her stay.
Okay.
Maybe there is something else I can assist you with, while you're hot in pursuit.
Wait, okay. What about this one? There is something she wants to tell me. I spoke with the lorryman at the roundabout.
Yes, my eyes on the harbour have sent word to that effect.
There you go.
What have you discovered?
wait, where exactly are these eyes located?
It doesn't really matter. And I do apologize for the surveillance. Wild Pines can't afford to be blind at a time like this.
Okay.
In any case, it's a relief to know someone has looked into it. If I may ask, will there be an official investigation? I assume you discovered there is an operation.
Yes, it is.
The lieutenant is about to interject. Cut him off. This decision should be yours.
Yeah, I should decide.
Exactly. But what?
I should have said it. I should have left it to Kim. I'm going to share the information. I don't care. Oh, should I? I'm between 1 and 3. We turned up quite a few interesting things actually, or there would be an investigation, that's all I can say. Let's say that.
Okay. I thank you for sharing that much with me. My employer thanks you as well. In any case, you've held up your end of our arrangement. Now it's my turn.
Yep.
I wouldn't normally break protocol like this, but the situation demands it. If you don't solve this murder, I'm afraid we may have a bloodbath on our hands.
The words bloodbath sound cold in her mouth. They taste of iron and strawberries.
I already heard about a connection between the lynching and strike, but I need your testimony.
I have an indirect role to play, I'm sad to say. My employer experienced a momentary lapse of faith in me. In that moment, they elected to deploy a private military contractor as an insurance measure. They called it my security detail.
A momentary lapse of faith?
They were dispatched after I relayed the union's initial offer.
Every worker...
A member of the board. I tried to convince my employer it was simply a piece of rhetoric, or a joke. They did not appreciate the humor.
Do you need a security detail?
Absolutely not. These mercenaries are muscle, pure and simple. They are meant to intimidate the Union into surrendering.
Who are they, exactly?
Crenell, an Oranese military company. As far as I know, 3 arrived in Martinez. They report to me sporadically, but they do not answer to me. To be frank, our relationship is deteriorating. They wear ceramic armor, have semi-automatic weapons, and years of combat experience. They also have trauma and stressor disorder, and no idea how to conduct themselves in an urban civilian environment.
So why do you hire them?
So, what happened?
Damn it.
The story is, one of them, the Colonel, I don't know his real name, sexually assaulted a local woman while he was drunk and separated from his unit. This allowed some of the more militant Union members to subdue him. He was taken out behind the whirling in rags and lynched last Sunday night.
Well, but this is so funny because, sorry, my hair is stuck. But from the stream of last week, we discovered that this is not the truth. What then?
Nothing. Mr. Clare refuses to let me into the harbor. I have not been able to discuss this matter with anyone there. The remaining 2 Crenell contractors carry out their orders, for now.
For now?
It's a smokescreen. In secret, they are conducting an independent military tribunal into the lynching. Once this investigation is concluded, executions will follow.
Oh, damn it. So if I don't solve this case, a lot of people will die.
What is the nature of this so-called investigation?
There's no sexual assault. And, like, the Union didn't kill the guy.
Whether to execute one, some, or all of the Union militants.
Damn it.
It'll be all of them. The decision is already made.
Yeah, I'm going to say, boy oh boy, is that not good?
My only hope is that yours provides a single, concrete suspect before they indiscriminately pick theirs. Simply put,
she leans against the wooden planks.
If you don't pin this on someone good, and do it fast, they will identify and execute everyone present at the lynching. This in turn will force the Union to respond.
So, bye-bye the Hardy Boys.
They would have to project strength and power.
The Debarders have over 2,000 men. It will be 1,000 to 1.
Have you ever seen a hornet invade a beehive, Lieutenant? It's not pretty.
The Serai's giant hornet, the world's
thank you,
second largest
Encyclopedia.
insect, can kill 40 honeybees a minute, while a group of 30 can decimate an entire hive of 20,000 bees in less than 4 hours.
What? The series giant hornet, the world's second largest insect. Jesus, hornets are horrible. Can kill 40 honeybees a minute, while a group of 30 can decimate an entire hive of 20,000 bees. Damn.
These men work in tandem using semi- and fully automatic firearms. Their armor is virtually impenetrable to muzzle-loaded weapons, even yours. Most Union workers don't have guns at all.
The muzzle loaders need to be reloaded after every 1 or 2 shots. The automatics every 1 or 2 minutes.
Why shouldn't it tell me all this from before?
As I said, a bloodbath.
Isn't this a pretty bleak scenario you're describing?
Many bleak scenarios have already come true. Lieutenant W. Frater Dubois.
Okay, you don't have to say it that way.
All we can do is keep the rest from going the same way. One single concrete suspect delivered into civil court, and I may be able to defuse this situation.
What can you tell me about Crenel?
Not much. Their public resume is relatively good, as far as private military contractors go. I believe they were once called Downwell. They boast a long list of clients: Saint-Baptiste, Welchman Lorenz, Eintracht. A warning sign, however. The operations concerned all take place in third or fourth world countries. Guarding facilities, escort missions and such.
Okay.
Meaning they're used to operating in war zones.
Yeah.
Yes. All the good conflict corridors, Supramundi, Yesut, the Seminese Islands, countries that don't have a good record reporting atrocious military conduct on their soil.
Okay, anything else you got on them?
Sadly, no. Before this happened, I had little interest in them. Now that I do, I don't have the resources.
She thinks.
If you still have access to the ICP's database, you could run a better background check than I ever could. It may take some time, though.
She thinks.
The International Collaboration Police, ICP, is charged with coordinating law enforcement activities in complex multinational investigations. Their database is the single largest source of information in the world.
Do you know a lot about the inner workings of the RCM and the ICP, ma'am?
In my line of work, it pays to do your research. I was prepared to deal with the RCM. I did not think I'd be dealing with a group like Crenel.
Could you contact the company? Tell them to call them off.
I have. And they will. However, these orders take time to reach what is basically a rogue unit out in the field here. Until they do, it's all on us.
She's being truthful. She is pressing them as hard as she can.
You said the deceased assaulted a woman?
Or he didn't. This is information passed on to me from some teenagers loitering around the canal. I cannot testify by it.
Kuno? Who did the passing on then?
The remaining contractors. Their tribunal. It's what they believe.
What did these teenagers by the canal say?
That the man was killed because he assaulted a local woman. I've asked around a bit. This seems to be the accepted story around Martinez.
That was the accepted story until I discovered the real story.
This does not come as news to us, but still. To your knowledge, where did this assault take place, if you know?
Last Sunday night, at the Whirling in Rags, the hostel by the gates. Supposedly, the colonel was drunk, maybe on narcotics too. Either way, he's alleged to have sexually assaulted a woman. Sometime later, a group of dock workers got their hands on him.
Yeah, let's not mention it. Don't mention it. And who was this woman?
That's a good question, officer. I don't have the slightest idea.
Especially because
As
she
I said,
is protected,
it's a rumor
so...
about a rumor. In any case, it's what the colonel's remaining colleagues, believe.
This colonel, the one who was hanged, did you know him?
If you mean did I see him alive? Yes. But I did not know him.
His name was...
Lely. His service name. A nom de guerre, most
Lely.
likely.
Yeah, that was...
He wouldn't divulge his full name. Only one of them did. A bad sign if there ever was one.
Tell me about the other first.
One is a man. Corty, they call him. A nickname as well. The other a woman. Phyllis DePaul. Corty is the gunner, I believe. DePaul is a radio operator.
Wait, a man and a woman?
What would you say was his eye color, the deceased's?
She closes her eyes, trying to picture the man's face, then shakes her head.
I can't remember.
There's a pang of regret to her voice.
The lieutenant was testing her, asking a small detail first to see if she knew him better than she let on. She passed.
Ah, smart, Kim. Well done.
That's all right, man. Anything else? Nationality? What would you say was his age?
50?
He was 40.
45.
50. It's hard to say which. He had a combat injury on his lower jaw. It made it difficult to estimate his age, or gauge his facial expressions.
This matches the dental reconstruction we saw on the body, and Classier also mentioned it.
Shh!
What else?
Don't mention Classier, Kim! You're such an idiot!
He was, Occidental, I think.
Oh my god.
Light brown hair, a mixed accent, Oranese.
What an idiot.
Or Messinian, maybe. His injury gave him an accent all his own. In a way, it was humanizing. He had to learn to speak through it. Through the injury. That's all I know, I guess. I only met him once.
Where are the remaining 2 mercs now?
They've gone to ground, as it were. I don't recommend seeking them out. For one, they're likely to be armed to the teeth.
So what? I'm the police.
They don't have the
That I
same
lost my gun.
respect for the Revachol citizens' militia as I do. To put it bluntly, they think you're vigilantes. Ghetto savages. It will not be a fruitful meeting.
Well, I'm a Batman or something?
Vigilantes. You're a professional officer of the only legitimate authority in Revachol.
We still need to know where they are.
You're likely to run into them eventually. When that happens, I'll be in a better position to mediate if I don't appear involved.
Ooh. No, I want to know. Oh wait, I want to read the thing. Come on. There. Sent by the Pines. Cab leader murder. Pat reply. Close didn't fit right. Cab leader built like bricks. Cab leader bad acting. Didn't pass background check. Wow. If I lose this one, 97%. Come on.
One is obviously the scab leader at the harbour gates. The one chanting the idiotic slogans. He's barely maintaining his disguise.
The scab leader at the harbor gates. Oh, okay.
The other has a vantage point in a building south of the roundabout. They were keeping tabs on you while you were canvassing the lorry drivers.
What must be the goon in Phil fitting work clothes by the harbor gates? The scab leader.
That may be so. I still hope you heed my advice. There's no need to kick the hornet's nest.
For all your talk of averting this catastrophe, the situation at the gate is a border keg. Does this not bother you?
Of course it bothers me, Lieutenant. But my hands are tied. How would my employer react if it appeared I were intervening on behalf of the Union?
True.
Your concern may be appearances. Ours is keeping the peace.
One is probably in a building overlooking the roundabout.
That would afford a good vantage point. In any case, it's practically inaccessible.
Where is your radio for contacting them, if I may ask? Do you have an earpiece?
Heavens no. I'm not an undercover agent. There's a short wave at the ship's wheel.
She nods toward the sloop's cabin. I had another question for you.
I hope I can answer it better.
How much time do we have?
Until the executions start? Truthfully, I don't know. It depends on their progress identifying the members of the lynch mob. and their impatience.
That was so freaking easy. Aaron was talking about it.
They don't report their progress to you?
Not on this matter. I'm afraid they consider this a personal initiative.
There is a brief silence. Seagulls squawk over the bay.
It's a matter of days, not weeks.
What was that about? A bloodbath?
Yes. I'm afraid this strike may descend into a small-scale civil war, with possible consequences for all of Rivershoal West.
Since you are sharing, ma'am, this is also the RCM's worst-case scenario.
Then we're on the same page, as grim as it may be.
Okay, that's enough for now.
I am sorry to have been the bearer of bad news. If there is anything else I can help you with, please ask.
Now, can you tell me about these tattoos? Show her the photo.
Of course. Excuse my hesitation before.
She reaches over the word gyre and takes a photo, holds it in her hand.
For about half a minute, in silence.
Okay.
It was taken with a Trigat not long ago. This is the man's upper body. There were no more markings on his hands or legs.
Stay quiet. Observe the woman's expression.
Her mouth is relaxed. The accordion lines near her mouth vanish. The pearls of her eyes move slowly on the photo's surface.
Why is she like so worried about the photo of the tattoos? What do you think?
Sorry. I was trying to see if I can read the web of interdependencies between these points. The stars.
She points to one on the photo paper.
I can't. But that's how you read this story. The points themselves don't have letters, numbers, anything. Their size, location on the body, and distance from each other tells you what they represent.
Like the stars in the sky?
Close. Port cities. This is an Oronese map of the waterways, a sailor's tattoo worn by wayfarers of the Dolorian century. Over 300 years ago, the sailors would mark their bodies to map their travels.
What is the use of this map?
The sailor's soul would use it to fly back home if they should die abroad. This is a sort of contraption to be reeled back in by. The silver cord, they would call it.
What travels did the dead man make?
Quite a few. Vredefort, the Oronese capital, traditionally stands on the right shoulder. He started somewhere near here, I think.
What next?
Then he made his way to the Pretto Grande, through what I think must be the Stutz Canal, an artificial channel through the Occident. From the Pretto, he sailed to the Insulindic Ocean, first the Semines Islands, then this.
She points to his heart. What is that?
Revershoal. Those are the two constants. Vredefort on the shoulder, and Revershoal in the heart. They started the tradition of these maps right after the discovery of Insulinde, at the dawn of the Inter-Easlary Age.
Wow.
The old world passing by, and the new world already here.
Conceptualization. I always like it, the face.
You said you can't read it.
I can't. This man was no sailor, and these are no ports. I can understand geographic fragments, but not their meaning.
In Martinez, looking into Krenel, he writes in one. Then the man puts down his pen and rubs his temples with both hands. Outside, there is a siren. Distant gunshots on the streets of the Jamrock Quarter. Vredefort? Vredefort has a military academy. The Semines Islands saw a recent conflict. In Revershoal, he was executed.
Maybe it's a record of his military career?
That makes sense to me. We have no more use for a map of the waterways.
But I know
just like we don't need sailors the way we used to. This is what the custom would morph into on the Occident. Mercenary tattoos.
It wasn't that's where he went, and then he did the tattoo just to point for, like, when he was having, like, sex with women, just to show off where he has been. Wasn't that what Claudia said last week?
For all the boys looking for adventure, a blood spatter on the seas.
Who could tell me more?
His platoon members? The other contractors. Though I do not suggest you go and show them that picture.
Why not?
This man was their friend and comrade.
I need information. Mark it down. ask Mercs about tattoos.
Do what you have to do, Detective Dubois. I don't think deciphering that tattoo should come before public security. But if you should wade into the mob to find out, I couldn't stop you.
I'm fine. I already died once in this game. I'm fine.
We will be careful, ma'am.
That's all for the tattoos. Thank you for your help.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
I don't think so. I finished quite a lot of tasks. Yeah, I don't think so. Get us out the dog. Oh yeah. Sync the signs. What was that about? Sync the signs with Noid. Guess you need to help him and his friend out. Oh yeah, okay. This is the guy from the tent. Oh yeah, I need to find the boy. There's a boy west of the boardwalk on the coast. Okay. Ask cab leader about tattoos. That's it. Thank you. Okay, so let's try to go west. Let's try to go to the boardwalk first of all. I don't even know where the freak is a boardwalk. I'm so lost. Let me check the map. Is this a boardwalk? I suppose. So they think that really someone shot the guy from here all the way to there? That would be so hard. Let's see. Wait. Fisherman shack. Travel here. Oh! Oh yeah, I could go there. I forgot that I could do that. Okay. Uh-oh. You can't imagine why colds become terrible sometimes. What? What am I talking about? Is this a freaking boardwalk? What's this? No idea. I suppose this is the boardwalk. West of the boardwalk.
There's some tear. An empty
But there's nothing to... Oh. Stop messing with the coin viewer and hold on to something. The wind is so strong. But is this not the boardwalk? I'm lost. Fisherman shack. So... how am I supposed to... check the gun thing? Where? Let's see. Is this part? What's that? Wait, what's this? There's a slit in the concrete here. A sewer. I can't go there. But I can go here. I don't know where I have to investigate, like the shooting place. How the fuck do I do that? Could this be the boy Clasia told you about it? Oh, there you go. We
A
found
metal
something
and
though.
plastic contraption bobs up and down amidst the trembling reeds. At first, it just looks like trash. But if you look closer...
That, over there, must be the boy class you told us about. The one she hid her passport in. We should take a look.
Ooh, hidden things. Secrets.
My
lies.
drama is like, yay! Pick up the boy.
You lift the boy out of the water without much effort. It's not tied to
I'm
anything.
getting a little bit cold.
The cords dangling from the bottom appear to have been cut.
That means also because I'm hungry. So because I'm hungry, I'm cold. That happens. Examine the plastic bowl.
The number 11 has been written on the yellow plastic. It hasn't been in the water for very long, but it's already discolored and slimy with silt. A latch holds it close, but only just barely. The brittle metal of the latch has cracked.
Simple construction. Very unsafe.
Sniff. Shake the boy.
There's something in there, splashing around.
Sniff the boy?
It smells like you would expect it to smell. A concentrated version of the coast. Salt, industrial slop and decay.
Okay, open it.
A shot glass's worth of seawater pours out. Some algae, and nothing else.
Well, damn.
We're still lucky. He's still here. A little longer and it will have floated away.
We still got here too late. There's nothing of use here anymore.
No documents. Who do you think took them?
I have no idea.
The lieutenant tapped his foot, frowning. This is a minor quirk. We know what was in the boy anyway.
Or think we do. This is a small loose end, either way. Not important, I hope.
Could this be related to the cryptozoologists and their little expedition?
In my experience, cryptids are generally uninterested in travel documentation.
Okay.
We should go.
Fine.
You could ask the miss what she thinks. Later, if you have the time. Though you doubt she'll tell you much at this point.
Okay, let the empty boy be. Done? One thing done. Okay. But now, how can I investigate that thing? I'm like determined with the check boardwalk for bullet traces, check island for bullet traces, check land sand. What is land sand? I don't know. How can I know? Something here? Anything here?
All the traps are stocked now.
Okay. I'm just a curious cat. I suppose I need to enter the building.
A row of ghostly shades facing the crumbling
Oh yeah, I
wall.
did this already.
With another 7 shades,
Yeah,
a cold sea.
Goodbye. But how the heck do we enter this building? Oh, hello. Hello there.
As you approach, the man turns and
The
greets you
Sunday
with a
friend. I
polite
found
wave.
him. Yes.
Ah, super. It's the officer. I was not expecting to run into you again, but things have a funny way of turning out, no?
Yup.
What brings you down to the scenic Martinez coast?
I need your help forming a committee. I'm trying to assign la responsabilité.
My friend, if it's la responsabilité you're after, I have good news for you. There's no need to form such a committee, because it already exists.
Can I join it?
Good. Of course it does. These moral intern types.
Today, it was today or yesterday, I don't remember. I was on the internet and I read someone like saying that, oh, these moral interns. And then I was just laughing because the moral interns here, they are the moralists.
The Comité de Responsabilité de Revachol, it acts as a sort of clearinghouse for coalition activities. To put it simply, they are the ultimate arbiters of la responsabilité in this part of the world.
Yes, this is just the sort of reasonable authority you're looking for.
I don't want to join this, but whatever.
I would offer to connect you with the committee myself, but alas, I am not actually in Martinez.
Okay.
What? Where is he then? He's speaking figuratively.
Of course.
He means he's not in Martinez in his official capacity.
I got it. You're only here on personal business.
Précisément. Officially, I am still in La Delta, preparing for an upcoming conference on fuel oil derivatives.
But you came to see your friend.
That's why it would be extremely irregular, or potentially even inappropriate for me to intercede with the committee concerning a district I'm not officially in.
How am I supposed to contact the committee then?
Well, under ordinary circumstances, the committee contacts you.
Okay.
In other words, the committee only knows what it wants to know.
But if you have information of a vital interest, they might be willing to entertain an exception. In which case, I would advise you to contact them via Coalition Warship Archer.
What? A what? Why do I need to go through Archer to speak to the committee?
You see, in addition to being an airborne artillery platform, Coalition Warship Archer is also the linchpin of the Coalition's surveillance and communications infrastructure in Revachol.
Hold on. It's watching us too?
And listening. It has the most objective vantage point in the entire city. Not to mention a vast array of radio, photographic, and meteorological monitoring instruments.
Oh, wow.
I find it a great comfort to know there are benevolent powers watching over all, in strict accordance with the Wayfarer Act and the Bristol-Mune Convention.
Bristol-Mune.
The Bristol-Mune Conventions are a series of international agreements governing the treatment of military personnel and civilians in theaters of war, as well as occupied territories. In practice, they are more talked about than observed.
Okay, so how does one go about contacting a coalition warship?
This is quite the problem.
I know.
Very tricky.
That's why I wanted to ask you.
Of course, the Archer has orders to fire on any unidentified aerostatics that might approach it, so it might be safer to get in touch from the ground. But in that case, you would require a radio transmitter capable of broadcasting on coalition frequencies. And that kind of technology naturally isn't typically available for non-coalition use. Yes, it is a bit of a conundrum.
What about the radio in the lorry?
I suppose there might be some way to circuit bend your way onto those frequencies, but you'd have to be one of those techno tinkerers to do it.
Do you know any of those tinkerers?
Unfortunately not, no. I don't have the pleasure. I am merely a representative of the coalition government, not very well versed in technology. But you...
Me?
Sounds like something that programmer we met in the church might be able to help with.
Yeah, I thought about that.
Let me just say that I have complete confidence in the RCM. I'm sure you'll figure something out.
Actually, I was wondering what you are doing out here.
Well, that's très simple. I was visiting the fishing village just north of here. They have applied for a series of microloans to revitalize the old market. And well, I wish to see the situation firsthand.
Okay.
And then, well, I had some extra time on my hands, so I decided to stroll down here. It's quite peaceful, isn't it?
Do you know there was a mass execution right over there?
Really? Here? How can you be sure?
For one, that wall over there is covered in bullet holes.
Ah? Is that what those pockmarks are?
Yeah.
I might have guessed. Fascinating how much history is contained right here, if only one knows where to look for it.
You feel like there's something you could say here, if only you really knew what was going on.
Actually, there was something else I wanted to ask you about.
Ah bon? I'm all ears, officer.
Oh, okay. Nothing, in fact.
Always my pleasure to be of assistance to the RCM. Godspeed, and if we don't meet again, bonne chance.
Thank you, Sunday friend. How can I get inside this fucking building? A door, a building, a hidden place. Could the instigator be inside? Yeah. First responsibility, then stability, then prosperity. He sounds so fucking boring. No. How can I get inside the building? So, find someone with technical expertise to contact the coalition. Okay. Just wondering, Because I'm thinking like the person might have get inside. No, not this building. But the other building. How do we get in? There's these things in there. And I don't know what they mean. Kim, can you help me? Maybe. Can I click? There's something here.
You see, a slogan used to enter above the mural, a collapsed roof, broken windows set in walls that are cracking and will soon also fall, and the coastal breeze rustling and sighing in the remains of the edifice. Feld Electrical, you only know them as a small company that makes ink cartridges. Looks like they used to be big. There's something in the wind. Sometimes the only way to go forward is to fail first.
Could Ruby be in there?
In there? She could. Or she could be in the identical room over there. Or in that boat shack. In that church tower, maybe.
Oh, come on.
Why single out this one building?
Oh, shivers. Oh, I need shivers. Okay, I need to put my shiver things. Wait. I have a lot of clothes for my shivers. Logic, drama, interfacing, electrochemistry, drama, suggestion, conceptualization, perception, logic, savoir-faire, physical instrument, shivers. There you go. One. Logic, interfacing, savoir-faire. I'm sure I have more. Shivers, there you go. Yeah. And empathy. Pain threshold. Pain threshold and half-light. -1 drama. Esprit de corps. That's it. Okay. So what about now? Also what? Looking for Ruby brought you to a mural that you somehow think is important. Inspect it thoroughly. Okay.
The once bright mural towers above you, saying, Feld Electrical.
Let's try. 28%.
Tomorrow, suddenly, all is quiet. There is no cold hand brushing against your forehead.
Come on.
No rustle in the reeds. The wind has died down or gone behind a corner. You only hear distant waves washing the coast.
How can I get my shiver?
The ruin in front of you is silent as a tomb.
What was I even attempting to do here?
Trying to talk to the wind, the city, whatever you thought would happen, did not. And now you're just trying to talk to the city, something you've done before.
Come on, let me do it again.
Repertoire? A trick for when you're out of ideas?
Turn to the lieutenant. She could be anywhere. How do we find her?
How do we? I was really hoping she'd be in the village. Okay. She's probably north of the village, and this place is a peninsula. We already scanned most of the outdoor areas on our wild cryptid hunt, so we have an understanding of the geography, at least.
I'm sure I can find something.
And then there's the church. We've already searched that and can rule it out. I know it doesn't feel like progress, but exclusion is
Oh, hello, Rasha Perkele. How are you? Happy Friday or Saturday for you.
Anyway, we do it the old-fashioned way, sector by sector. Go over the whole peninsula, ask the locals, enter the places where we can enter first, like we did in the village.
And if that fails, if we don't find her?
Then, if we're desperate, we can look where we can't enter. Bunkers, storm drainage, this place. I'm sure it won't come to that.
Alright, Saturday already. Again! You don't like Saturdays? He looks behind him at the dark red box crumbling across the chasm.
Walk the coast, the old boardwalk, the reeds. You can always come back here and talk to the wind again. Look where it already got you.
Yeah. Can I put more things? So, can I put more points in my shivers? Oh, yes, I can. Let's see. What about now? Has it changed? Okay. Leave. Try again.
The once bright mural.
42%. Saturday's a crude reminder that Friday has passed. Oh, that's sad. But
a whisper away.
Today was a bank holiday for me, so that's better. Okay, let's try again.
A breeze.
Freak.
Like a... Go to the children of the big sea.
Oh? What the hell was that?
The wind rushes away, leaving you where you were.
That's good for you.
On the rotting boards
Unlike these
of
rolls.
the felled building.
Yeah, it was St. Patrick's Day today, so it's bank holiday in Ireland, so that's a good thing.
Officer, are you okay? It looked like we lost you for a second.
Did I have a seizure, Kim? Saint whose day? Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day. He was not even Irish originally. The green what now? Yeah, he was not even Irish. He didn't get rid of the snakes in Ireland, but yeah. Beer when? What? Yeah, lot of beer. I didn't even... So, my first year of arriving to Ireland, I went to the St. Patrick's Day parade and then went to a few pubs, but then I regretted it because everyone was so drunk that I said, okay, that's one experience to do once in your lifetime, but then never again.
Doesn't look like it to me. Probably not, anyway.
Okay. The wind told me to talk to children. Let's roll.
Okay. When you're ready, officer.
Yeah, I'm putting one more point. I want to do it. I want to do this. I have so many points anyway. That's fine. Wait. Works with the children of the big sea. Who are the children and what do they know? Okay.
The once bright mural towers above you, saying,
never again. Well, shit, sorry to say every time I'm on Twitch I'm drunk as fuck.
Is just a whisper away.
That's fine. It's Friday night, Saturday for you, so that's fine. It's the moments that you can get drunk without problems. Let's try again.
For what?
Come on!
Or children laughing.
I cannot get this.
You walk and walk these city streets and deserted coast, and all it ever tells you is cold.
No, there's something else in the wind.
There is nothing else.
Oh. The heck? The thought makes your bones rattle like the skeleton of some deserted building ready to collapse. Maybe it's just not meant to happen. I want it. Who said that?
What? I didn't say anything. What are we doing here? We keep returning and you act strange.
I'm just thinking. This is me thinking. Nothing strange here.
Of course. We should continue our search.
No. Did you use the phone yet? No. Well, I just call in for like they take the man that died. I'm going to try one more time. I have 2 more points. So one more time. Come on, I can do it.
The once bright mural.
72%. Come on, I gave shivers. I have 7 points.
And the for what? A song carried on the breeze.
What the heck?
Children laughing. Okay. Probably a good idea.
Okay, one more. Anyway, I give all my points to Shiver. The payphone next to this place. Yes, I used it, but... Okay, come on.
The once bright mural.
83%.
Saying, suddenly there's a sigh carried on the
damn it
around you, moving, flowing from high pressure to low pressure.
That was a lot.
Like that of a woman emptying.
Do I need that many points for like Shivers?
The collapsing
No.
stone box in front of you in her breath, flowing through it.
Where does it go?
In through the collapsed roof, flowing down a concrete staircase to the basement, sweeping away footprints in the dust on the stairs, and then the beach below the boardwalk, its winding tunnels,
oh,
a whisper away.
What's happening?
She's down there.
Say, I think she's down there, below this building.
Okay. Why?
Ooh, do I tell him the wind told me? No. Ever since I woke up, maybe even before, I've been getting these strange cold spells.
Good, good. Yes, cold spells. So basically your hangover is telling you she's down there?
Call it a gut feeling.
So, how do we get in there? The doors were on the collapsed side of this building. They're gone, basically.
There's a ladder next to the sign. Point to it. Perhaps we can climb it? Even enter through the roof?
Perhaps you can climb them. We are not climbing anything. I'm 43 years old, and I plan to live to see 70.
Come on, don't exaggerate.
Date of birth generator.
Ooh, okay. What did I get?
You were born in the year 07.
Oh.
In the last year of the commune of Revachol, right before it fell, in the old military hospital on the ground floor, where people usually came to die during a snowstorm.
Nice.
The revolution had about 1 year left to go, and the fires were still burning bright. There were explosions in the blizzard. This was 44 years ago. You
I'm 44 and came in 43?
Old. The bloating might never leave your face, but beneath it, you still have some years. You still have some hope.
I still have some hope. Okay. Got it. I got difficulty to all physics passives. Oh no. Learning curve for logic raised to 4. Oh, nice. And now I don't have points to learn anything because of this stupid thing that I did. Huh. I hate myself now. Okay. Let's try.
A rusty ladder leads to the rooftop. Some of the rungs are missing.
This might be a mistake, but let's try it.
Yeah, that doesn't look good at all.
Assess the situation.
The distances between the remaining rungs are rather wide. You'd have to use the mounting brackets. However, they seem corroded and the peeling rust is razor sharp.
I'm worried now.
In addition, the first rung is going to be tough to reach. It's what, 3 meters above the ground? And you're 180?
180 seems about right. 190, I'm a giant now.
Not to mention that the roof is collapsing and the wind gets pretty brutal up there. Dismounting from the ladder is going to be hard. Perhaps if you were to not climb the ladder. Instead? What if you were to reconceptualize climbing the ladder?
What? What if I don't climb? What if I just teleport?
Teleportation is not a thing.
The lieutenant stares at you, stone-faced. Teleportation is a thing. What do I say? Come on. Come on, Kim. Where's your adventurous spirit?
This really has nothing to do with adventure. We are dealing with basic physics here.
It won't hurt to try.
Oh yes, it could hurt. A lot.
Well, teleportation doesn't hurt. Climbing these stairs, yeah, that's a different thing.
He is restraining himself from using a parental tone with you right now.
Oh. Okay. Wait, I need savoir-faire. Wait. Do I have anything with savoir-faire in my clothes? Logic. Drama. Interfacing. Drama. Savoir-faire. Give me some savoir-faire. Oh. No, -1. The yellow trousers, -1 savoir-faire. This is weird. I'm going to... Oh, there you go. Sunglasses. Oh, wait. No. There you go, savoir-faire. What else? This is a good way of getting, like, free points for things. Okay, nothing else. But, do I have anything that gives me less savoir-faire? No. Oh, -2 physical instrument. Why we don't change that? Because I don't know. I'm a little bit afraid of what can happen soon. So maybe half-light, electrochemistry, perception. Let's put some boots for the occasion. Yeah. Also, that was -1 savoir-faire. So there you go. I look better now. Okay, Let's
The
try it.
rusty ladder leads to the rooftop.
72%. So Tiago climbing. Oh, Tiago, the golem weird guy. Yeah.
All you need
Aha.
to do is
Okay.
close your eyes and concentrate.
Wow.
Darkness enfolds you. You can feel the distance between the bench and the first rung of the ladder. All you need to is...
Do it.
Zoot, zap, pow, crinkle. It's like magic.
Okay.
You feel yourself disappear. Your atoms fading out of existence.
Like, Kim is going to be like, what the fuck?
Okay, well, that's impressive, but...
But?
Bang! You find yourself on the roof, having mastered the art of physical displacement.
Don't gloat. Just stand there like a samurai master. No, I did it, Kim. I teleported.
I just saw you climb the ladder. You just climbed it like a regular person.
What? I climbed the ladder?
The wind at the top of the building starts howling loudly, blowing away the lieutenant's voice. Faintly you hear.
Never mind. Find a way to let me in when you get inside. Don't go adventuring without backup, especially if we think the suspect may be hiding here.
Yeah, but what about, like, if I want to go to ask that woman out without you, Kim? I cannot do it now. Oh, little save. The central support beam has been destroyed by artillery fire. Nothing here? Okay. Let's go! We found an entrance to the building. I'm so happy that I did it before finishing the stream. Well, let's still have 20-something minutes. Wait. Stonefall. It's a long way down. Okay. Ooh. What's this? The glass is covered with grime and dust. You can barely see out. More stairs. Anyway, I needed to pass time after 10 because... okay. You should take out your flashlight. This collapse nearly sealed the basement. One can barely squeeze by. Oh, my flashlight. That's right. I forgot that I had a flashlight. Doop. Yup. It's been a while. Okay. Antiquated office furniture. Last century, maybe? Okay. This overturned table is covered in orange mildew, crawling with something. What's this? All file folders in the car, documents silvery with mold. Oh, there's something there. Oh, a jacket. Interinsular suit jacket. Let's check it out. Okay. +1 suggestion, dress for the occasion. A muted brown suit jacket, perfect for a day at the office or an evening at a cafe. The red rose at the bottom of the left breast pocket is slowly wilting. Nice. I do like it. I found a jacket. This is creepy. In the beam of the flashlight, a crevice in the wall. Oh. Stale fabric smell and dust. No one slept here in months, maybe years. Oh, okay. I thought that we found the place where she was sleeping. Revolutionary propaganda on the bunk bed, ancient flyers and brochures. These pots and plates are full of dust and spider webs. What's this?
A mustachioed and mutton-chopped man, amateurishly depicted, gazes at you with sad eyes. A plaque reads, K. Mazov. There is a spider web in the lower left corner of the portrait.
Brush the dust off the portrait.
Years' worth of dust is shaken off. The full head of hair, matched by an ample moustache and sideburns, look a bit silly. Someone crouches, heels digging into wet sand. Hands sweep across the sand. grains sticking to the frayed skin of the fingertips. An old man sits on a slab of concrete and taps his fingers against the glass of a scope. You shudder.
Okay. Interesting. The same slit window you saw from the outside. Oh.
Could this have been the killer's hideout? And this narrow window,
But I said it
the
was
point of origin
years.
of the shot that killed the mercenary?
Really?
This does look like an embrasure, a slit made for shooting out of.
Peek out.
You hear the rain's susurration across the seawater. The night shudders.
Could this have been a good hideout for a sniper?
It's a good place to hide, but doesn't look like anyone, Mazovian or murderer, has stayed here in a while.
It is feasible to hit a target in the whirling rags from this window?
No, it's not.
Ooh,
no matter
I
how
got
you
one.
crane your neck, you can't see the whole of the whirling in rags. And certainly not the relevant segment of the top floor.
Okay. So which one I got? Okay. I need to check item for bullet traces and check... What is Land's End? No idea. Anyway, we still have something here. Oh! Revolutionary's hat! Oh, +1 to Mazovian socioeconomics. Ooh, I got a... like a... good hat. An Ushanka with the Mazovian logo, a pair of deer antlers on the silvery white front. Your ears could feel cuddled and cared for by the state. Cool. Okay. Let's go. And let's check here. Footprints. I was going to say footprints in the sand. Okay. I didn't read the rest. Wait. Was there something? Wait. Was it? There's something in the air. An unnatural... My voice is still not good this week. An unnatural buzzing. See, this is why I cancelled the stream on Wednesday. Like, it was all the time like this. I saw something in here. Am I going... Oh. Ah, that's Kim. Ah, no. I don't care. He didn't want to come, so he can wait. He didn't want to do any fucking effort, even though he's even younger than me. So, bye-bye. The tunnel collapsed. You'll have to find another way around. Okay. It's getting louder, the buzzing sound. Ooh. What's this? A concrete pipe buried in sand and dust. Ooh, money. It's been a while that I haven't found money. Okay. Go.
Suddenly, your entire body is paralyzed. Aggressive white noise fills your skull. A strange pain, like you've never felt before. The static overcomes you.
Oh, we found Ruby.
The darkness takes over as you feel yourself slipping into an unknown mute state. Oh, it's death.
Wait, I died!
Cop dies under the boardwalk. An officer of the RCM, hot on the track of a suspect, died yesterday, of causes yet to be determined. I told him not to go after the suspect without me.
Because I went without Kim!
The deceased partner on the case. But it seems that he wanted to play the hero.
That's so funny. It's because I was so angry with him.
And arms flailing, said Satellite Officer Jean Vicmer, friend and colleague of the officer. If ever I saw a man with a death wish.
Damn. Wow. Okay. When it was? Whoa, I lost quite a lot of minutes. Okay. I fucking died because I didn't want Kim with me. I was like, fuck you, Kim. Okay, let's speed up. Damn. That was funny. It's been a while that I don't die in this game, so good to die once in a while. Okay, I opened the door for fucking Kim this time. I swear. I swear I'll do it. Oh, I found something new this time. A postcard. Ah, you see? It's good that I died then. I didn't see it before. A faded picture postcard from the end of the last century shows Martinez as it was before the revolution. It's the height of summer. Rue de Saint-Guilain is teeming with parasol, well-named bourgeoisie, and wild pines flags buttress the walkway. Nothing is written on the back. Nice. You see? You see? Dying sometimes is good. I died. That was so good. Yeah. Ah, yeah, I should take my flashlight. I forgot. Tools. Flashlight. There you go. Yeah. Let's check that. Let's check this. And let's open the fucking door for this moron. Well, if he abandoned me, to be honest. Take it. Oh, damn it. Let's pretend that I'm reading all this again. Blah, 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 blah. And let's open the door for Kim before I forget.
2 rusty metal plates that slide apart form a crude door.
Who's there?
It's been here under the boardwalk for a while.
Who's there?
What do you mean, who's there? It's me, Kim. Stop playing around and help me get the door open.
Push the doors open. Okay. There you go. Happy?
The doors seem to be on rails, but they've gotten jammed. You grab a side and put some strength into prying it open. With the help of your partner, the 2 metal panels slide open with a creak.
Huh. I hope no one dangerous heard that.
How did you even get there?
After you climbed up to the roof, you mean? There's a maintenance entrance under the boardwalk.
Oh, damn.
It's next to a drain pipe, possibly a storm drain. It was easy to miss before.
Could have saved me the effort.
At least now we have an exit, so let's get going. It's time to investigate these passages.
Okay. Damn it. Stupid Kim. Why he didn't, like, help me? Okay, all over again this that I died before. Let's go it fast. Yeah, the hat. I'm not going to become a communist yet. Not yet. Okay, and this. And this.
A mustachioed and mutton-chopped man, amateurishly depicted, gazes at you with sad eyes.
Because I died. There's
Black
other
wig.
options.
K.
It's Chris Masov.
There
What
is
a
a
troublemaker
spiderweb
he
in the-
was.
Yes. Looks like
I know
some
it's-
latter
yeah,
day
it's
radicals
because
were
Kim
hiding
is
out
here.
here. They left a long time ago.
Okay. So that was good that Kim was here then. A long time ago? How long?
Half a century? This was probably part of the network of defense posts the communards built against the amphibious landing.
He looks around.
I think the purpose of this bunker was to produce propaganda.
Okay.
It would have had radio equipment back then, but that's all been looted.
What's with all these secret weapon caches and secret bunkers?
We have found a lot of those lately. I guess what most people think of as history tends to linger in rundown neighborhoods. Martinez being what it is, no one has gone through the trouble of cleaning out the old bunkers.
That's true.
Good hiding place for someone who's up to no good.
Could it be connected to the massive boss we found in the student room?
Millions of depictions of Mazov have been produced. They're not all connected. Besides, that looked like some student. The youths always go for this kind of stuff.
Maybe I should move in here. Seems cozy.
I won't stand in your way, but only after we're through with this case.
Could someone have stopped through here recently?
You mean like Ruby?
Oh,
No,
thankfully.
I think
one
we've
skill
stumbled on
point
a piece of
after I
history.
spent like every one of them in my shivers. No. And what it was? Shivers? Yeah.
Years were someone crowd.
There you go. Yeah, not that one I know. Oh yeah, my shivers. And number 7. So what happened if I like lose 1 point? Can I do that? I don't know. Okay. Wait. What about the opening that I found before?
A mustachioed and
Did that? Wait a minute. No. What? I lost this?
a mustachioed and mutton chopped man. Years. Someone crouches, heels digging into wet.
Why I can't? Wait a minute. What am I missing?
A mustachioed.
For this. The fuck?
Yes?
Not that one. Yeah, like... check bulwark for bullet traces. But I completed it before now, and now it doesn't let me do it. Oh, damn it. Why? This is a weird one. Why it doesn't let me complete it? Just because I died? Come on, game. You're being so unfair. Oh well. Let's go. Let's see what happens now. Wait. Yellow. It's getting louder. The buzzing sound. Wait, no.
There it is again. Like a swarm of hornets buzzing under your scalp. A strange tingling you can almost smell.
Lieutenant, do you feel something?
No. What do you mean?
A pain. A strange tingling.
I don't feel it, but we should still be careful. There were footprints back there, and I'm pretty sure they were fresh.
Hold on, you really don't feel anything?
No, but you are the sensitive one.
But you said it like it's something bad.
It's not a quib. The situation is dangerous. He trusts your gut feeling on this.
I saw them too. Footprints with their right sole worn smooth.
Looks like our suspect. If she's in here, we need to plan our next step carefully.
What do you mean?
Once we detain a credible suspect, who knows what the Union and the Wild Pines will do? We'll set in motion events we have no control over.
Ooh, we are getting into some important parts.
You will upset the balance of power in Martinez.
Okay.
The deadlock between the company and the Union will destabilize. Keep calm. Go over the whole situation in detail.
Ooh. Is this kind of like ending of the game or something? Okay. We found out Everard's plan to take the harbor. Maybe we should tell Joyce about it?
I leave that to your judgment. You already know what I think about cross-pollinating information like this. It's dangerous, but...
But?
He just can't be sure. Maybe it will yield something useful.
We know what Joyce knows about the murder, but I might have other things to discuss with her.
Yes. There won't be time for that once things go down. Matter of fact, I don't think there's time for it now, but...
Oh, wait. Am I finishing the game?
If you must.
We still got a date with the pigs and my gun.
We absolutely cannot skip that appointment. Consider that 100% confirmed. I fear you'll need your gun for this.
Okay. So we're getting into the end of the game. Damn it! I still want to finish so many things, so then, no, I won't go down.
His hand rests on his holster. It's not enough. You need a gun in your hand,
need a gun.
too. Your gun.
We checked voids with Classier documents. I want to hear her take on why it was empty before.
Okay, why not? Whatever goes down might also affect her. The Union is watching her closely now.
Not closely enough, you suspect. But still, good idea to visit her once more.
Okay. So, wait. I'm going to make some notes. No, notes. No, what? Notes in here. So, he's saying to talk to Joyce. So I don't forget. Talk to Joyce about Evrard plan. Okay. Anyway, talk to Joyce for more things. I need more information. Well, I need to go and check the gun, and that's after 10. We check the boy, so talk to Classier. Okay. Classier. Do you think whatever happens will affect our cryptozoologists?
You mean Morel? I don't see how cryptozoology and the murder investigation are connected. But the situation
I need
in the
to go
city
to talk
will get
to
tense for
Lena.
everyone.
Talk to Lena. Okay.
If it gets that tense, the amateur zoologists might not be able to do their job.
How bad do you think things will get?
Well, we are not responsible for what we can't predict, are we? I don't think the entire city will be razed to the ground.
He smiles in the dark.
If you can't predict it, there's nothing you could have done.
What do you think is waiting for us there?
I think I see a cavern. Maybe more cellars? I think we've been careful enough. We still have the element of surprise.
I wouldn't be so sure. You haven't exactly been sneaking.
Or maybe not. Either way, once we go deeper, there will be no turning back.
Okay. Game is telling me if you go there, game over. So I'm not going there now. There's so many things I still want to do. And it still didn't let me check this. Why game? Okay. I should have maybe like check it before. Let's see. What happens if I get down and maybe try again? There you go. That was easy. Oh, there's a phone. Let's try the phone again.
You pick up the handset. There's a tone. The machine is operable.
Okay. Put 10 cents in and dial a random number.
Calling.
Okay.
Still calling. Again? Seriously? Someone with a masculine voice picks up.
Yeah?
Hello, Gerard speaking.
Hello, Gerard. Technically speaking, you're electricity. No, what you are is a surprise. Get his wife on the phone.
Okay. Hey Gerard, get your wife for me, will you? Oh, what a douche name.
Who is this?
Doesn't matter, put her on. I don't like waiting.
Who the fuck do you think you are talking to me like that?
The voice on the phone is suddenly very agitated. I'm the guy who's fucking your wife, Gerard. Now put her on the phone before I lose my patience.
Just tell me what's going on here. Bien, come here.
What the fuck am I doing?
The sounds are muffled. You can make out two people, a man and a woman called
Oh, damn.
Ian. They're talking to each other in agitated voices. There's a shuffle of feet. Children, maybe.
Okay.
Amid the howling in the wire, you make out a woman's voice with a thick Samaran accent. Gerard, Gerard, this is a joke.
No, I feel bad.
Someone is making a joke. More shouting. You're pretty sure you hear a man saying fuck several times. Then the crackle in the phone line
what did I
gets
do?
violently louder, like the surf breaking.
I should have said Guillaume le Millon.
You hear a faint thud. You could swear you're hearing furniture falling over.
Damn. Stop it. I was just kidding. I'm not sleeping with your wife.
Can't make out a single word. Just vague voices. One more.
Oh,
a child.
what
is
did I
joined.
do?
Something breaks or falls
I
over.
feel bad now.
Footsteps approaching. Something hits the phone with a loud crack of plastic and microphone hiss. After that, you are left with the disconnect tone.
Damn.
What the hell are you doing?
You're right, Kim. This went wrong. I shouldn't have done this.
You're right, you shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Let's just go. I've had enough of this phone booth.
Oh, damn. Sorry. Can I then check again? I don't know. I'm pissed off. Wait, no, go here. I'm so pissed off now that I'm not able to finish that objective just because what? Let's try again before I leave. I'm like getting angry now. It's just because Kim is here? Yeah, it doesn't let me. Oh, there.
Could this have
There! Finally! Visual
And this
calculus!
This
Come
does
on,
look like
pick out.
you hear the rain's susurration across the sea. The night shudders.
Turn to Kim. Could the killer have used this as a hideout?
It's a great place to hide, and Masovianism and murder are certainly not mutually exclusive. But there hasn't been anyone here in ages.
Kim, I can't see the whirling rocks. The show didn't come from here.
Indeed. No one could get a clear view. Well, at least we've been thorough. I like thorough.
Okay.
The lieutenant's voice betrays a slight disappointment, which he glosses over by reasserting
Well,
control.
we tried.
In fact, I think we're done with this bunker. After you, officer.
Are you sure? Okay. So we did this one. Enter the cavern below the field building when you are ready. Note, Union and cryptozoology business might end when you do. Okay. So I need to still do the Union thing. So these three things before entering. Interesting. And then the rest should be fine. But yeah, let's go to the other side. So next stream, I need to remember 22, right? Yeah, 10 o'clock. What is the thing? No, not this one. Yeah, also I want to do this, but God knows when that will come out. Yeah, this one. The fishing village. Fishing. My spelling is so bad. I'm not thinking. Okay. Let's save this game and let's not die again. Save game. That was really funny. That I died. Okay, let's go. Quit. Well, that was good though. We did quite a lot of things. We found, in fact, Ruby. So, but we are not going to go into her, I suppose, even next stream. So, how many more streams I have left? Because, like, even if next week I don't think in like 2.5 hours or 3 hours I will finish. I don't know. This is crazy. I will never finish this game. But well, so Sunday around 8 p.m. Dublin time, UK time, blah blah blah. I will be then playing Mafia. So Mafia 1, by the way, and I finished one part of the map. As I was saying, but I didn't finish the part of Little Italy because I need to continue the game. So there is my lovely map that I made. So I need to do that, I suppose, after playing a couple of more missions in the game. So I was just thinking, if I unlock Little Italy completely and Chinatown, then maybe do it during the stream. It's just like a small section anyway, so it should be fast. And then yeah, so that will be Sunday, and then Wednesday, if my voice stops being annoying like it is, I will be doing the coffee talk, because to be honest, coffee talk I need to talk so much that yeah, it's hard. And I'm hoping that then Derek will be back, so then we can maybe do it like a celebration stream for him to be affiliate to Twitch. So then we are just thinking of playing or Heavenly Bodies or The Quarry. I don't know which one. I would love to do The Quarry as well, because I know the story is quite good and I would like to know more. But yeah, that I will have to arrange when he's back, and I think he will be back Monday, so we'll have to check after. But yeah, that's the plans for next week. Well, for next week and also for this weekend, because Mafia. So yeah, I hope I can finish also that stupid mission in Mafia that I'm having troubles with the car, that I'm falling. I'm falling behind the car, and then I don't know how to finish that, because I cannot remember how to shoot, if you need to shoot the car, if you need to make it crash, or if you just need to continue until it crashes by itself. I don't fucking remember. It's been so long that I don't play the original Mafia 1. Maybe like, maybe the last time was 2007, 2008? I don't even remember. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining, and everyone that was there lurking, and thank you Rasha Perkele. Hope you're not too drunk and then you fall asleep or something. Probably. So thank you and see you soon everyone. Have a good night. Bye bye.